and welcome back to the Rising Sun Morning Show. Today's first guest is the funny, talented, and amazing comedian Cindy the Creative. Her comedic star has literally blasted off since she first hit the scene, I don't know how many years ago, but to the point where she's now already on season 2 of a groundbreaking show, Cindy Central. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
But thanks so much for being here. I am so happy to see you this morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Don't mellow down because you know that ain't how you do.
Don't bring our business up.
Come on,
man.
Wake up the people, Cindy. Wake up the people. It's Monday morning. What's going on?
So much is going on right now.
I know. I see you busy. Season 2 of your show. Quit your job to work for yourself.
You know what that is. You know what that is.
So
just lie at me though.
About this comedic rise. Like how long have you been on the scene with your comedy?
It started in March 2017, so I've already made my lap for the year, and now we're going again to year 2. Season 2 premiered last Friday. Congrats. 8 o'clock everywhere. Everybody was pleased. They waited an entire year for the show, so they wanted the best of the best. So I'm happy that I did not disappoint. The show was very funny and relatable, so I'm looking forward to releasing the other episodes as every week goes by.
All right, Cindy, you remind me of Issa Rae almost.
Yes.
Y'all took y'all comedic thing from the web, from the Facebook, from the YouTube, and now it's
Big
all
screen.
over TV. You may be on HBO soon.
Speak it.
Yeah,
soon as in next year.
I'm speaking it for you. But you have literally, I don't want to say come out of nowhere. I know you just started. You said you started in 2017.
That's how it feels. Like I came out of nowhere,
right?
all of a sudden.
And you've done so much in such a short period of time. As being one of the only female.
Get it right.
I gotta get it right because I assumed that she was the only female comedian on the scene, front and center. But you were like, there are more of us.
Actually more of us. Yes, there are so many female comedians right now. There is LaToya Dean from LaToya Laughs in Freeport.
Nice.
There is Miss B, Shavante Nixon Elliott in Abaco. There are many of us here in Nassau. Tanya Major, LaDonya Pratt, Vividly Val, Valine Roll, myself. So we are around, and they're actually debuted on my show as well because I've made that a platform for other comedians that you may not know to be on the show as well.
I like that. So how do the female comedians mix with male comedians? I know. What's that relationship like?
It's like we know each other. We all cool. But do we always end up in projects together? Not all the time. No, you know.
Why? Too much going on?
I don't know. I feel like men have a big talk in the comedic industry, and they do work with
worldwide. Hey.
Right, they do work with one another, but women just get it done.
I like that.
We just get it done, really, honestly. So we put out that idea, and it's like, oh, this sounds great. There's a lot of good talk about it. But then women go and actually
we do it.
So that's really what it is.
So being that woman on the front line, and I know you may want to share the spotlight with your other girls, and I appreciate it, but you are front and center.
I'm the forerunner, of course. I have the baton.
Yes.
I have it right now.
Pick up yourself one time. What's the pressure like for you? Is there any pressure on you to kind of be this woman in this male-dominated growing industry in the Bahamas?
I never really looked at it like that because I'm my own competition. I've never actually... Listen. I don't really pay attention too much to what's going on with other comedians and what they're doing. I'm always trying to better myself.
Yeah.
Because at first I never really thought of myself as a comedian. I was just a funny person. But I wanted to have discipline with being a funny person. I wanted to make my writing better, make my sketches better, hit and less miss.
Yeah.
You know, so that's always been my focus, to be better than before. So I was on my phone at first, and then I evolved to a camera, and then I evolved to TV. It's always challenging myself. You know, for me, it's always progress, never perfection.
So when did you know that you were funny? Or did someone have to tell you that, or did you laugh at one of your own jokes?
I laugh at my own jokes all the time. But I think the first time I realized I was funny was when my mom laughed at my jokes. And you know, your mom always supports anything you do, but my mom really doesn't get funny.
Really?
Like my father is the funny person, and she was just like, wow, that was really funny. And I was like, whoa, if my mom could laugh at this, I just have to try this with hundreds of other people and see how far I can get. And that's just how it's always been.
Awesome.
So my friends think I'm hilarious.
I
the
think
rest
you're
of the
hilarious.
Bahamas, I don't know. We can keep trying
What
until we figure it out.
What is the Bahamian? What are the Bahamian people saying? What's the response been like?
Well, they think I'm hilarious. When they do stumble upon me, I notice that I'm popular, but I'm not. So to those who do know me, they're obsessed with me. And for the people who don't know me as yet, they're still searching around for this person who's going to really give them that gut busting, you know, because I do a lot of crazy things like dancing in traffic. I've seen me.
Some of your videos.
Okay. Full on costume, tuxedo, hat, cane, everything, whatever I have to do.
Who is that character? Does that character have a name?
No, that was just me saying, look, my show coming out, advertising or what, you know, whatever I gotta do. That gets people's attention.
So
really.
who is your favorite character to play?
My favorite character to play? I'm trying to start a war. Right now, currently, is Dr. Delu. I know a lot of people like Bada and Bougie because she was the first one.
My girl.
She was the reporter.
That's my girl.
The anchor woman with no filter on her mouth, you know. So it's like people really...
I could relate to her.
Clearly, ladies and gentlemen. So people really, you know, fell in love with her. But as time passed, Dr. Delu was just this OBGYN who just had so much to say about everything in this African voice, you know. So it's just like...
You're already an OBGYN. You need to simmer, okay? Because your client's done a little off-put by what you're about to do.
No, she don't. She's
no,
not like that.
She just goes all the way out.
Pretty much.
So what can we expect from this new season of Cindy Central?
This new season is all about Dr. Delu. She's probably in almost 8 out of the 10 episodes. She's really here to show herself off. This show also has a lot of guest stars. So the comedians that I spoke of, I have Vernique, I have Marcellus Hall, I have some people y'all don't know coming, you know, to make you guys laugh with me. It's just as much as possible. Like some new faces too. I increased the cast, so people you didn't see last season you'll see now. So it's just really grown, really so much.
So let's just toss it right now to a little clip from Cindy Central.
Good evening, New Providence. I'm Bada Bougie from the Nassau News. In today's headlines, July 1st marks the first day of the 12% value-added tax being implemented here in the Bahamas. Will corned beef be the leading cause of divorce here in the capital? Will the Cutter special be reduced to tuna and grits with a cup of Kool-Aid? And whatever happened to the originally missing VAT money? These top stories for you and more in just a minute here at the Nassau News.
Funny as always, okay?
All right. I can't even... Why are you doing me like this?
But you are who you are.
Yes.
Would you ever do stand-up?
People are trying to
think you'd be
bully
great
me
at it.
into
I think you would be great at it because you're so witty. Like
fast, man.
Your timing is on point with the jokes.
Comedic timing is really important because sometimes you need to know when to stop, and a lot of people don't know when to stop. So,
if you were to do stand-up, how would you handle a heckler?
I think we're gonna have to have a one-on-one conversation in the crowd. Just like, listen,
take them out back.
I know I paid you a certain amount of money to laugh loudly for me, but you are laughing at my mommy now. It's getting. I need you to relax. We can relax now.
You just gotta take them out back. Just take security. Meet me outside. Meet me outside.
Pretty much.
Cindy, if you ever need a co-anchor for Bad and Bougie,
listen, you don't gotta.
I may not be funny. I may not be a comedian.
I just need your facial responses.
Yes.
I think you can do
my face alone will bring you some jokes.
I can hold you to this, you know.
For true. Like seriously, I've broken
Season
many
3
deals
around the
here.
corner, you know. Season 3 around the corner.
Let our viewers know when they can watch you, where they can find you, how they can get introduced to Bad and Bougie and the crazy OBGYN.
Okay, so Facebook page, Cindy Central, YouTube channel, Cindy the Creative, Cindy Central, Instagram. We are on our TV Fridays at 8 p.m. We are on Flow TV Wednesdays at 5.
Awesome. Cindy, thank you so much for being here. Bad and Bougie. Give us a little Bad and Bougie voice. Please, just do it for me.
Good evening, New Providence. I'm Bada Bougie from the Nassau News.
This is the Rising Sun Morning Show, you guys. We will be right back. Cindy, thank you so much.